Welcome to another episode of Robbie Comics. My name is Robbie, and these are comics. Today we've got a stack of comic books that I picked up from a comic book shop in Worcester, which I've only discovered recently. I'm going to try and make it a monthly appearance or a monthly trip, so I can grab some nice comics for my own collection. Most of the comic books in there are at kind of like resale price, so I'm not going to be able to find any kind of like bargains in there. But I'm trying to complete a few runs at the minute, so I picked up a few comics to try and fill those runs up. So you'll see an ongoing theme here. I have been going on a bit of a Hulk binge at the minute, so so there's a lot of comics sort of skewed to that favor. So let's see what we got. So we've got Incredible Hulk issue 140. The Bride That Shouted Love at the Heart of the Atom. Really nice copy. Usual wear and tear of a book this old, but it's, Incredible Hulk 140, 15-cent comic, so it's pretty old. But yeah, good looking comic there. We picked up this book as well, The Incredible Hulk 118. Classic fight between Hulk and Submariner. Again, 15-cent comic. And again, it looks like in pretty good condition. Usual wear and tear down the spine there, but that's kind of expected for a book this age. And yeah, didn't break the bank on this one, so I was quite happy to pick this one up. The next five are books that I got in a job lot, and there's a pretty beastly key in here, so we'll look at that in a second. So we've got a fantastic copy of Hulk 280 fighting these weird pink dudes on the front cover. I haven't read these ones yet. I've just literally just got them in the mail, and I literally just got back from a trip now, so I thought I'd do a quick video. But it's an American copy, so 60-cent book there. And yeah, these next five books are in really good condition, like amazing condition. So it's really nice to see. So that's 280, 281, floating around in space. Again, really nice copy there, an American copy, so that's good. Here is the awesome key. As you know, I'm a huge fan of She-Hulk, as you'll see in a second. So this is the first team up, I guess, of Hulk and She-Hulk in issue 282, fighting some big robot juggernaut looking dude. Again, it's in crazy crispy copy. Like, there's not even a spine tick on this. I can't see a single spine tick. Corners are nice and sharp. Edges are nice and sharp. The only issue is that you can start to see the white across this. If I kind of hold it like that way around. There you go. You can see it better there. So you can see the white coming in from the back page there, as it's obviously just been rolled over. But apart from that, like literally not a spine tick on that. It is such an awesome copy. And definitely one I'm going to be displaying at a later date. Again, we've got 283. Hulk teams up with Avengers. So you got Wasp, Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, Hawkeye, She-Hulk, and is that Captain Marvel? I think it might be Captain Marvel. I'm not too sure. I don't know though. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, that's so bad. I should know that character. Drop a comment. Let me know what that character's name is. See if you can beat me. See if you know who it is before I can research it by the time this video is published. But yeah, again, crispy condition, super crispy. There's a little bit of wear on the top up here, but apart from that, it is really, really nice. And then we've got The Incredible Hulk issue 284. Again, some Avengers on the front cover. American copy, super clean. Some slight dirt and grime down this side here, so I might be able to get it off, but I'd be a bit worried about doing that because it is a yellow coloured background there. So, but yeah, still super clean copy. I'm so happy with those five. Really nice. Some other issues that I picked up from the shop today. So these are, I plan to do a read through series of the Sensational SheHulk. So these were kind of like gap fillers in my collection that I have currently. So I've got a good solid run of like the first 14 issues now. So we've got Sensational SheHulk issue 6. Again, really nice clean copy. I can't see anything wrong with it, but the front cover is super awesome, super dynamic. And yeah, and again, I'm loving the TV show. I haven't watched the latest episode, but I'm absolutely loving it. I don't get what all the hate was for. But there's Sensational She-Hulk issue 6 and issue 7, fighting, I believe, Wendigo, and then Razorback in the background. Yeah, again, really nice copy. I only paid like £3 or £4 for this. So again, it's retail price. You probably wouldn't be able to find it cheaper anywhere else, but yeah, it's a solid copy at least, so that's really nice. And then issue 12 with some knockoff X-Men. You got Wolverine, Colossus, Storm on wires, and Cyclops. It's hilarious. Yeah, issue 12 again, super nice copy. And then I got, so they had issue 2 of the first Swamp Thing run, but it was in really rough shape. Like there was page creases all across the front cover. There was multitude of spine ticks and wear around the staples and stuff. But when further digging into the Silver Age DC boxes that he had, I managed to find this one. So I think I paid above retail. I think I paid about £5 for this. It usually goes for about £2-3 on eBay as far as I can see. But yeah, I don't mind it. It's actually a really nice copy. And I just kind of found it buried in a bunch of random other DC books. So yeah, so this is the Saga of the Swamp Thing. I think this was technically volume 2 of the Swamp Thing series. But yeah, really nice copy. Looks really nice. The next 3 are probably going to be putting in my collection because I'm kind of selling these comics. I'm kind of collecting them. I just need to really fine tune what I'm like the issues that I'm actually putting together. But we've got quite an early issue of Luke Cage, Power Man, issue 22. So this is before the team up with Iron Fist, where that series is. I think that's the Iron Fist and Power Man series had a lot more issues compared to just the Luke Cage Power Man. I think Luke Cage Power Man turned into Iron Fist and Power Man. So yeah, but this is a really early copy, so I was quite happy to find that. And it's in really nice condition. Like, it is super clean. There's a few spine ticks down the side there, but other than that, it's yeah, it's really nice, really good condition. I think I paid like £2 for that as well, so that's pretty good. A classic one that I have sold recently, so I'm kind of like, do I sell this? Do I keep it? I don't really know. But this is the XMen crossover with the Power Man and Iron Fist series. So issue 57, you can see Cyclops and Storm and Nightcrawler on the front cover there. And yeah, it's a really nice copy. And really good story as well. I quite enjoyed reading this one. It's quite fun. And I thought this one was the second appearance of Sabretooth. I'm such a fucking idiot. But this is Power Man and Iron Fist issue 82. Nothing special about this front cover, but I always get this one and Sabretooth's second appearance mixed up because so the background is a green tiger, like a green tiger smoke called it's called like the Emerald Tiger or something. And obviously I picked this up, I was like, oh my god, there's only like £2, holy shit. And then I got it back to my car, and because I didn't want to like thumb through Key Collector app on my phone whilst I was in the store. I always feel a bit weird about doing that. But I picked this one up anyway because it was only £2, and I thought, screw it. And then I got it back, I was like, oh, it's not the second appearance of Sabretooth. It's just a random issue that kind of looks like the second appearance. Because the background on the second appearance of Sabretooth is also red as well. It's just this character is a green smoke, and these two are like fighting different poses. But in my brain, it was the same thing, so I bought it anyway. But yeah, that was my bad on that one. But it's still a really nice copy. There's actually no real spine dicks on it. Obviously, it's got a bit of a spine roll, but yeah, but the sides are nice and clean, the corners are nice and sharp, and the front cover looks pretty good. So I just need to put it in a new bag. But yeah, you can see the effects of the spine roll where the pages are starting to kind of like show through across the back there. But yeah, not too bad. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment. Let me know what your favorite books were. If you really enjoyed this kind of content, please let me know. And I hope to do more of this in the future. I've got a few eBay lots that I'm keeping an eye on, so hopefully they will come through in my favor. But yeah, as always, thank you very much for watching. Peace out and stay crispy.